This is a tutorial 8 in research skills for management decisions, and these are our group members. Now we are going to start our brief presentation.
Hi everyone. Today we will present our research on post-Brexit effects on UK firms. Focusing on Vauxhall as a case study, we explore how Brexit has disrupted operations and affect the UK's competitive positions in the Europe. Our team concluded extensive research using academic journals, government reports, and industry news to build this analysis. So we will present this presentation accordingly. So now Muhammad Khan will start from the introduction.
Thank you so much, Ikhlaq. I will discuss the introductions and problem statement in this syllabus, like introductions. Brexit introduced prolonged uncertainty that has disrupted UK businesses by altering supply chains and shifting trade flows. The automotive sector and construction of UK manufacturing with the rich history exemplifies these challenges. Understanding these effects is a vital for policymakers and industries leaders as they seek to navigate the new economic landscape and rebuild the UK competitiveness in Europe. Problem statement and research questions. Brexit has created high uncertainty, regularity, confusions, and disrupted supply chains as shown by the Vauxhall's Luton's plant closures. These cases reflect border challenges, including declining export performance and loss of the investment in the automotive sector. Our research examines how Brexit direct impact Vauxhall operations, uh, how these changes affect the UK ability to compete within the European Unions. What strategies, measures could might mitigate these impacts? Now I invite to the my next colleague for further proceed.
Thank you, Muhammad. Critical literature review. Critical literature review studies reveal that the Brexit wars, rapid policy shift, and disreputed supply chain in a key region, eroding export advantage and reducing investment. Research indicate that loss of a signal market access and persistent uncertainty threaten the UK car market future. However, detailed case study link these broad trend to frame level outcome like those at Vauxhall are limited. This gap underscore the need of our focus analysis methodology. We gather secondary data from academic article, government report, and reputable news source. We use target keywords such as Vauxhall, Brexit, Vauxhall, Luton plant closure, and UK automotive competitiveness post Brexit to local relevant information. Our source were carefully weighted from authorized and credibility ensure data span from pre to post Brexit and focus on the UK and Europe direct addressing our research questions. Thank you. Move to next group member.
Thank you, Abbas. Now we are moving to the findings. Uh, this headline from BBC News highlights the serious concern surrounding the Vauxhall Luton plant. In this headline, there are four uh, points that are very crucial, and our finding reveals the Brexit induced uncertainty, tariff confusion, and inadequate EV support that led to the closure of Vauxhall Luton plant. The first key point is uh, with the closure of the plant, almost 1,500 jobs are directly in risk. This is about in the livelihood of the people. And second is the Europe imports. Uh, 70% of vans being exported into the mainland Europe, and due to the tariffs that might make them unaffordable, which would slow down the sales. The third one is the director of the company uh, calling for the change for the Brexit deals to protecting the plant's future. And the last but not least, simply push tariff, make these vans less competitive and threaten, and this is a threat for the plant's future as well. And then additionally, uh, this broader data shows the declining UK automotive export and the reduced the foreign investments. As if we compare to the Europe competitors, these visual charts illustrate these downward trends and that confirming the significant negative impact of the Brexit both on the firm operation and the national competitiveness. So I'm now handing over to the Adnan Khan for the discussion of results. Thank you.
Now we discuss the discussions of results. So number one is that Vauxhall Luton closure is a clear example of how uncertainty and regulatory hurdles have forced firms to reconfigure their operations. Now we come to the number two. Our result confirms that the Brexit has eroded competitive advantages and reduced market access in the EU. And come to the number three, strategic responses. The relocation of jobs to alternative sites such as Ellesmere Port highlights strategic responses by firms to cope with these challenges. Now we come to number four, the implications. These insight points to the need of improved policy measures to restore and enhance competitiveness. Now come to our next slide, recommendations and suggestions. Number one is for Vauxhall and the automotive sector. For Vauxhall and the automotive sector, we recommend increasing government support for the EV incentives and building robust charging infrastructure, along with enhanced dialogue to reduce regulatory uncertainty. Now, for enhancing competitiveness in the EU market, to improve the competitiveness in the EU market, the government should pursue bilateral trade negotiations to ease customs and reduce non-tariff barriers. And additionally, investing in R&D and workforce training is essential to boost productivity and innovations. Now, the policy recommendations, while expanding support for small and medium-sized enterprises, can help offset Brexit-related losses. Now, the next presenter, please.
In conclusion, Brexit has significantly disrupted Vauxhall operations and, by extension, the UK competitive stance in the Europe. The case study shows how uncertainly regulatory challenges and supply chain disruption translate into real operational issues. Um, our research demonstrates that targeted policies and strategic response can be mitigate these impacts. Ongoing monitoring and deep analysis of post-Brexit policy adjustments will be crucial for restoring the UK competitiveness. Um, so that's it from our conclusion side. So now I will move forward to the references. Here is the list of resources that we have used all over in our research. And furthermore, this is our team contributed to the data collection and analysis and the synthesis of these insights. Thank you for your attention.